War is never easy, but victory belongs to those who can see a path even in darkness. A man's true strength is not in his weapons, but in his courage. War demands time, but courage gives that time its value. Before every battle, there is silence, and in that silence, courage is born. Bravery is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward despite it. Winning a war isn't the hardest part. The hardest part is refusing to accept defeat within yourself. Today's struggle can become tomorrow's strength if faced with courage. Every darkness is a part of battle, but dawn always belongs to the courageous. A man is never truly defeated until he gives up hope. Great wars are not won by strength alone, but by the will that refuses to break. In every battlefield, the bravest soldier is hope. Courage is the fire that keeps a nation standing when the world expects it to fall. The hardest battles are fought inside, a man long before he steps onto the field. Victory begins the moment you believe your struggle has meaning. A soldier's steps may tremble, but his spirit must never. Those who rise after being shattered are the ones history remembers. Strength is forged in fire, but courage is shaped in silence. Every war tests the body, but the greatest wars test the soul. Courage is the voice that whispers forward when the world screams stop. Heroes are not born in comfort. They are carved out of struggle. War demands sacrifice, but courage turns that sacrifice into purpose. Fear may shake the hands, but conviction steadies the heart. When the night is darkest, the smallest spark becomes a beacon. True victory is not in defeating enemies, but in defeating despair. Battles are won with weapons. Wars are won with willpower. A man's courage is clearest when he stands alone and still, refuses to retreat. If you fear falling, that is the very moment you must rise. In war, fear is natural, surrender is a choice. No storm of war can break a heart that refuses to yield. A nation does not rise by chance. It rises because its people refuse to kneel. Subscribe now.